2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams passes to Joe. And Adebayo sends it back. And here's the fast break. Hooker leading the way. And finished off by O'Neal.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Wallace. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him. Pops it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley Jordan.
And you know how that plays, Brian. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Wallace kicks to Shaq. Here's Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Wallace. He has yet to score. Joe in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jordan knocks Richmond in, and it's good.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Virginia Beach, 56, Oklahoma City.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Virginia Beach up 19. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Virginia Beach.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing it up tonight, getting into ball handles and forcing some turnovers.
They've got O'Neal all out there with Jordan. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Wallace in at the 4. And for Oklahoma City, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Caruso and Williams. Holmgren is out there with Jang, and it's Joe in at the point. Wallace outside, driving the lane, and it's Wallace with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Jordan sends it down.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers
Oklahoma City.
and help
Shea
defense
Gilgeous-Alexander
on the ball.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Alex Caruso. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Here's Joe. Nothing on the board. 5 on
Virginia
the
Beach
clock.
foul call.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
First personal
That is his
foul.
first foul of the
First
game.
team foul.
Here is Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And
Virginia Beach
foul on the
foul
shot,
call.
so he'll get a chance
Shaquille
at the
O'Neal.
line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander
At the line for the Thunder.
from the line.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Jang. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And that one drops for him. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
This is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you
Virginia Beach
enjoy
foul
what
call.
you're watching.
Lonzo foul.
Playing well,
Second
and
personal
just
foul.
flow it.
Third team
Clearly
foul.
struggling here with the
Now
foul.
into the lineup for the Thunder.
And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the Thunder making a change here. Topic just checked in. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Shaq.
Assisted by
Shaq's got his third assist on the night. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Topic, that one wide left.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot we were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And here's SGA after Shaquille O'Neal hit the three moments ago.
Virginia Beach foul call.
And he anticipates
Michael
the
Jordan.
contact and gets in
First
good
personal
position
foul.
to get the
Fourth
call. That
team
was just
foul.
smart, tough basketball.
At the line for the
This is his
Thunder,
first trip to the line
Isaiah
tonight. And the
Hartenstein.
Thunder with some changes. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. And Adebayo throws it down.
And get used to seeing that from Bam. If you haven't already, young man plays above the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the
And
first half.
multiple
2 minutes.
defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort misses.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
It's Adebayo, top of the key. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. O'Neal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead. Yeah, real 1-2 punch with the lob and the slam. What timing from them there.
Virginia Beach foul call.
The Thunder have shot
Lonzo foul.
75% at the line
Third
tonight,
personal
going 3 for
foul.
4.
Fifth team foul. Shooting for the Thunder.
That free throw good from Topic.
2 shots.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Taxi's checked in for Virginia Beach. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wiggins.
Well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Right wing. And here's Adebayo outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Wallace. And he was able to put it up in time. And through the first half, a pretty
Virginia
lopsided
Beach.
affair.
59.
It's Virginia Beach.
Oklahoma City. 12.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Adebayo is out there with Wallace. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jordan. And it's Brunson into the one. They're the group from Mike D'Antoni starting the second half.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
It's blocked by Shaq. To the inside. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
That's a 3-second violation.
Second call. This
The ball goes to Oklahoma City.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the technical free throw is
Substitution on the
Maxey's
court.
checked in for Virginia Beach. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wallace. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Adebayo against Williams. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Right side O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Dort. Some solid defense from Maxey.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. They weren't about to open the door and just allow Maxey to cruise it. Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And he
Shea
hits the button.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA's got 5 now.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Here's Adebayo. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And this is where this kid feasts. Give Bam the ball inside, and he'll take care of the rest.
SGA passes to Joe. Back to SGA. It's Joe on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's SGA.
2 minutes
After
remaining
the
in the
made
third.
shot
2
from
minutes.
Michael Jordan. Over O'Neal. Joe can't get it to go. O'Neal looking around. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. Shaq's got 23 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Miss, I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your
Lucas
team
Dort.
playing well and everything just flowing.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he needs on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to Joe for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the
Joe.
triple.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
That bucket in no time at all. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Misses the 3. Maxey with it. He has 5. Up in time.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
87.
He
Oklahoma
released
City.
it just in the time. What a shot.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Virginia Beach. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what
Virginia
coaches
Beach foul
want from
call.
their point guard.
Lonzo
Set
Ball.
others up,
Fourth
play
personal
the game
foul.
the right way.
First team foul.
reached the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wallace outside. To the paint. Caruso finds Williams. On the money with the shot from the left block. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, those passing skills are just part of what makes Caruso a valuable.
Being such a great player, one reason is you've got to have the three-point shot in your bag. Offensively, it just really opens everything up for him.
Here's Topic. Shot clock at 6. Chang with a clean look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Caruso looking for an opening.
Virginia
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Topic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Wallace. The offensive rebound. Outside, Maxey. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Got a piece of it. Caruso against Green. Here's Topic. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Assist
That's
from
why you can't leave anyone
Caruso.
over.
From deep, Maxey sinks it. Fires from outside.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma
Both teams will
City.
make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Topic. Outside Williams. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. And now Maxey pushing it up. And no one back there to stop him.
The slam from Tyrese Maxey.
He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and
2
get the
minutes
race
remaining in
up.
the game. 2 minutes.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Maxey. Maxey on the wing. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. O'Neal is double. From deep. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Shaq. Shaq's got 6 assists here tonight. And the breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on these. And they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Now here's Williams. Inside. Wallace misses.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
It's good. Nice punch there from Maxey.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I
Virginia
love
Beach
about
foul.
his three-point
Eagles
game
ban
is the
Adebayo.
spacing that
First
he's adding.
personal foul.
It makes things a
Third
lot
team
easier
foul.
for everyone else.
And
Substitution on
Virginia
the court.
Beach with some changes. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Wilson. And Ball subbed in for Green. Chang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Casey Wallace. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Topic. Wiggins is out there with Chang. Then it's Kenrich Williams.
Ball is turned
And
over.
it's Joe in at the one spot. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Topic. Out to the right wing. Here's Chang. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. O'Neal outside. Beyond the arc. It counts.
He's being so good today. Not wasting
Virginia Beach.
So Virginia Beach picking up
Oklahoma
the
City.
win. They
27.
poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
Thank you everyone for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
See how much time I got left. Because I have boost. But if the boost get wasted on one game like that, man, shit. We might be here for a while. Supposed to be leveling up, more like I'm wasting time. Because having times 2 boosts, it should gave you at least like a decent amount of XP. I'm left for a little bit longer. We'll still finish these niggas off. Ain't no way. I'd rather have my boy stuff. And Maxie to stay. Bro. Switch it around. We don't have to have Curry. Yeah, we gotta have Curry on there because that boy Curry shoot from deep. Oh yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Started right there.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. We'll watch the Thunder in this one as they go up against Virginia Beach. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. outside, SGA. Holmgren in the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to follow forward. He had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range is really inspiring each generation.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Cason Wallace.
Here's Wallace. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three-ball there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Well, great handles, and I like how he finished it off with the bucket.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Hooked away. Curry with the steal. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And out of bounds is the Thunder.
To Oklahoma City.
That's it. Cause Reese can shoot. She can shoot.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With nobody on
Shea
him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Reese gets the bucket.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Williams with a clean look. It's hauled in by Stewart. O'Neal looking around. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA's got 6 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And down it goes. Dunn threw off a wonderful assist.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Excellent assist there. Just let him respond.
Timeout is called. Close to the game for the Thunder.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. And that way the guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
First quarter of play, we're about 3
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's Wiggins with the
Aaron
jam.
Wiggins.
Yeah, he loves to distribute. Caruso very much a team-first guy.
And three from Jordan. A three-pointers right on target. 6 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow any clean look from him.
Now, here's Caruso. Lock at 6. Joe in the corner. And right away, they answer with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that
Aaron
one's
Wiggins.
good. Wiggins.
Assisted for Isaiah
Both teams
Joe.
racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Spacing the floor is the name of the game. She knows that, providing her team with the triple.
It's Williams, high post. Stewart on him.
Cameron
Shots good by Williams.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Hits the three-point bomb.
Can't fall asleep guarding Stewart from downtown. She has range that you simply have to respect.
Wiggins outside. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Reese. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
How about those 2 points from her? Goes through contact. Bravo.
Now Caruso. And that shot was up in time.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
27. Oklahoma City. 20.
The first quarter was a little funky, but we're gonna make it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Virginia Beach.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Back to the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. Williams can't hit. A deep three from Jordan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Reese. Here's Stewart. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray. Stewart's got the lead up to 12 now for Virginia Beach.
That was from a different area cut. Stewart works hard to perfect her craft, and she's one of the best shooters ever.
Virginia Beach foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Brought the defender in close.
At the line for the
Good
Thunder,
work to get to the
Shea
line.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he makes both free throws.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here comes Virginia. Off the rafters, he tapped it in.
Are you kidding me?
You won't find a much more entertaining
Timeout call for the Thunder.
that slam dunk contest level.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Please give a big round of applause for All right, fans, that was yours. You Big Squad. Make some noise.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. Great that time from Curry. Virginia Beach leading by 14. Man showing some terrific range.
Stewart's offensive prowess, allowing her to nail that jumper there. I could watch her shoot all day.
Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's good for 2.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
How about that? Going over the top, where she just throws it down.
Oklahoma City trails by 17. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the game. Stewart passes to Reese. Over Williams. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Well, because the D's so worried about Reese's ability inside, the mid-range shot is there if she wants it.
Shot from 12. They get it again. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Buries the long-range jumper.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Double team on Williams. Wallace outside. A minute 42 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball
called.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. The shot's good
Shea
from Gilgeous-Alexander.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc at SGA.
Jordan against SGA. Jordan. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And it looks like
Virginia Beach foul call.
challenge on the
Check your phone. First personal foul, second team foul.
And that 7-foot frame
At the line for the thunder,
makes him so
Chet
difficult
Holmgren
to guard.
taking 2
And I
shots.
think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The shot is
personal
not
fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Wallace. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. Good work there as it goes.
Assist goes to
Looking to get stronger, Holmgren
Wallace.
fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And a deep
Oh,
three
the
from
time
Curry.
for
And Shaq with the slam.
That's the kind of activity on the offensive glass that can be a game changer.
Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Williams. That's good. And
James
SGA
Williams.
with the assist. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And they repeatedly
Curry can shoot from back there. I just gotta get him straight. Either I gotta get my strategy straight or whatever it is, maybe.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Joe plays it up and takes it in. Joe's got 5 points so far.
And no matter what they
And it's a great finish!
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
There's the three.
I keep thinking I got the pass with it
And you
push
don't
with
want to
it.
give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul.
Virginia Beach
on
foul.
Michael Jordan. That's foul number
Second
2 for
personal
him.
foul, first team foul. Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City, Aaron
Second half
Wiggins.
just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 3. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams' shot is off. Virginia Beach leading by 22. Quick shot there.
Oh
It's
my
off
gosh,
target.
I'm failing myself.
90 seconds now into the second half.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced a miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Timeout called for the Thunder.
Playmaking there. Read the situation.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
So Virginia Beach ends up with a whole new group. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Isaiah Joe. Jang is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Aaron Williams. And it's Jokic in at the 2.
Well, this is what Paul is so good at. Reading the defense and making the right pass.
Jang finds Joe. Deflects the pass. Oh, ball in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Topic. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Green. Takes it inside.
can move when he's on the attack.
Pass to Topic. And Paul with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Changes. Williams comes in for Isaiah
Caruso.
And it's Alex Caruso in for Topic. Wiggins. Another miss. And they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And here now the Thunder. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. A wide open look here for Caruso. That one a little long.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Fox. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First
The
personal
level
foul.
is lightning
First team
quick.
foul.
De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his three-point shot has been big because it forces you to come out to him.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Casey Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Now here's Caruso. Still without a basket. Shoots a three. The Thunder with another miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Here's Caruso. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Chang. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For three, Pierce. And they recover it. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Proves the three-pointer.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Outside, Dort. They need this. Off the mark. Enjoy the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see.
The Oklahoma City 34.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Pierce is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Fox, then it's Wallace, and it's Ball in at the 2-guard spot. Joe can't get it to go. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Left side Pierce. Wallace outside. The 3. Good, and Pierce puts the assist. Pierce has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe, guarded by Fox. Joe passes to Holmgren. Back to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Williams inside the line. Green with the block.
How about the defensive IQ from Green? He just understands where he has to be at all times. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Chang, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Outside, Fox. Over Chang. The kick out to Fox. Off target with his 3. Here's Topic. He's covered by Ball. That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's just
Virginia Beach
fantastic
falls timeout.
awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
And now your Virginia Beach
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Shanks checked in for Wallace. Jordan comes in for Lonzo Ball. And Curry subbed in for Fox. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. Curry's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. And there's
Virginia
the
Beach
call on
foul
Michael
call.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And that'll be his third
Third
foul.
personal foul.
And
First
Oklahoma
team
City
foul.
making a change here.
Now into the
Hartenstein's
lineup
checked
for the
in.
Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Pass to Chang. And here's Wiggins. Fouled in the
Virginia
act of
Beach
shooting.
foul
Gets the
call.
bucket anyway. So a
Smith removes.
three-point break chance for
First
him.
personal foul.
Terrific concentration there to
Shooting
work
foul.
through the foul and hit the shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Virginia Beach?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Topic, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And they have been relentless from deep. And you
2
see the
minutes remaining in
defense
the game.
trying to
2
react,
minutes.
but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And a check with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the foul on
Virginia
Paul
Beach foul.
Pierce. That's his first foul.
First personal
Jalen
foul.
Williams is checked in
Third
for the
team
Thunder.
foul.
Alex Caruso
Now into
comes
the
in for
lineup for the
Aaron
Thunder.
Wiggins. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5
Alex
minutes gone here in the
Caruso.
fourth. Pass to Chang. Great D that time from Curry. Chang's gone 2 for 5 tonight. A deep three from Jordan. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Chang with a clean look. No good, unable to end this run. Chang's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Topic. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal from long range.
I ain't gonna be able to get the goal beat.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Joe with it. Pierce with the rebound.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Takes the 13-footer.
That's the game, and we win.
So Virginia Beach picking up the
Virginia
win.
Beach, 93. Oklahoma City, 41.
Yeah, fuck it.
Here we go.
Michael Jordan. Parker. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Lonzo Ball. Assist from Idris Bam Adebayo. Michael Jordan. Jordan. Tito Raja. 4 points. Michael Jordan. Four-point basket. Michael Jordan. That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Stephen Curry. That's a 24-second violation. The ball goes to Virginia Beach. Four-point basket. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Four-point basket. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. 4-point basket. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. Shot clock violation. Virginia Beach ball. Four-point basket. Stephen Curry.
Let me find a shot I can shoot a 4-point shot. I was trying to throw a shot. I don't know why he threw it that way.
Virginia Beach foul call. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Damian.
I ain't gonna be wide the fuck open. He almost made it though.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to
see like any games like that. Shit, them boost them bitches all the way up. I need to buy the pass. Maybe next time I make a video on this, I'll have the pass. That's the only way to really grind. It's like having a pad and battle pass, cause that shit. Once I get that, it'll skip some of the levels, so I don't gotta worry about them bitches. Then motherfuckers just grind out the rest. Try and finish it up before it ends. Only got a couple more days. Like 26 days left, but still. Only got a couple of days. Requires a fucking ball. Maybe that's why I couldn't play with them. I forgot once you complete a ball, you gotta switch it over to a different ball.
Team foul. Trevor Ariza. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Virginia Beach, Paul Pierce. Gilgis Alexander from Pascal Siakam. 4 points. Michael Jordan. Stephen Curry. Bill Walton. The 6-point face 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. 4 points. Stephen Curry. Shaquille O'Neal. Second shot clock violation. The ball goes to Virginia Beach. Michael Jordan.
Okay. Oh, that's it.
Four-point basket. Stephen Curry. Home team. Stephen Curry. Home team. It'll be a turnover. Still home team ball. Home team foul. Grayson Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Virginia Beach. Team foul. Trevor Ariza. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Virginia Beach. Paul Pierce. That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
go.
Shaquille O'Neal. Paul Pierce. Michael Jordan. Assisted by Stephen Curry. Count it. Jamal Murray. Defensive foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul. Paul Pierce. Virginia Beach foul called. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul. Three-second violation. Virginia Beach ball. Reese. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Amazing. BC. Jamal Murray with the assist. Shaquille O'Neal. Mohamed Bamba with the dunk. Michael Jordan. Jamal Murray with the shot. Goaltending called. The basket will count. Angel Reese. Assisted. Michael Jordan. Stephen Curry. 3 points. Four-point basket. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. Virginia Beach foul called. Reese. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Jamal Murray. That That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Pierce. For three. Four-point basket. Paul Pierce. Team ball. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. At the line from your home team, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots. Michael Jordan. Home team. 4-point basket. Paul Pierce. Michael Jordan. Paul Pierce. Assist goes to Michael Jordan. Shaquille O'Neal. That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please get home safely.
Even I'm saying, what the fuck?
Michael Jordan. Four-point basket. Reese. DeAndre Ayton for two. Jordan. Virginia Beach foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul. Paul Pierce. 3 points. Paul Pierce. Assisted. Stephen Curry. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Stephen Curry. DeAndre Ayton for 2. Michael Jordan. Virginia Beach foul call. Paul Pierce. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Tony Allen. Michael Jordan. Home team. Shaquille O'Neal. That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And the starting group for the Spurs. Here we go. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembenyama at the 5. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And for Virginia Beach, they've got Adebayo. O'Neal is out there with Wallace. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Barnes. Yep, it counts.
Harrison Barnes.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
From outside the arc, Curry's shot is good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now Castle. Tipped away. Jordan with the steal. And Curry with the stop.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Vassell. Outside, Fox. Fox is doubled. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Good on the shot.
You see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Vassell outside. Shoots over Curry.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Virginia Beach foul.
Oh, you're right.
Stephen
With the
Curry.
lead they're enjoying,
First
I'm
personal
surprised
foul.
he didn't
First
put a
team
little
foul.
something extra on that one. Wembenyama finds Vassell.
Well, this is what makes him a complete two-way player. Great defense there from Bam Adebayo.
Carries it from three-point range. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Wembenyama. And he banks in the lane.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And the free ball is good. Here's Castle.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And now the first
San
time out
Antonio
ball
with the
here for the
timeout.
Spurs.
Start it.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's Harper. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Here's Wallace. And the slam by Wallace.
Ridiculous.
San Antonio trails by 14. McLaughlin, the best of Bryant. Here's Cornette, defended by Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McLaughlin. It's lifted by Shaq.
San Antonio
Barnes. Touched by O'Neal. Here's McLaughlin. Shoots over Curry. Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Bryant.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Virginia Beach leading by 16.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's Cornette. Scoreless thus far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And a deep three from Bryant. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. On the wing, Wallace. Over Sohan. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Shaq. Wallace has got 6 points. We're at the end of the first quarter. Already in this one. It's Virginia Beach just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Virginia Beach?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they're making their own luck for how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Stephon Castle is out there at Fox. And it's Champagne in at the 3, a small forward.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play,
Virginia Beach foul.
And Stephen
Stephen
Curry
Curry.
with the foul.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for
First
him.
team foul.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Fox is double. Nobody near Barnes.
Harrison
Bale
Barnes.
from three-point land.
3.
He's got 5.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Wasted no time on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Rim protection, top of list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Maxey's checked in. Here's Castle. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Wembanyama, that's for 2. San Antonio again. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep
Virginia
a body
Beach
on
foul
him.
call.
And there's the call.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
Some changes here for the Spurs.
In for San
Kelly
Antonio.
Olynyk checked in for
Kelly
Wembanyama.
Olynyk.
Johnson comes in
Kelvin
for
Johnson.
Barnes. And it's
Devin
Vassell
Vassell.
in for Stephon Castle. Down low. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And they put the fast break in the right hand.
The assist from
Wallace
Michael Jordan.
Make sure it gets a strong finish.
Fox from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what
Devin
you're watching.
Vassell.
Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Just too easy for the side.
Yeah, his scoring has been the story. The defense has got to try a different approach because to this point, they've had no answer.
Here's Champagne. Still yet to score.
2 minutes remaining in the
And
first
it's
half. 2
Vassell in the
minutes.
corner. From the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace.
Tumbling down the lane.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the
Ben
call will
Wallace.
be against Ben
First
Wallace.
personal foul.
That is his
Third
first
team
foul.
foul.
And you can see he
Substitution on the
just
court.
didn't get squared up with his feet.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Maxey. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for Fox. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Sohan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Spurs did some changes. Luke Cornette
Into
is
the
checked
lineup for
in
the
for
Spurs.
Olynyk. And
Luke
Bryant
Cornette.
checked in for Johnson.
Bryant.
Curry kicks to Wallace. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wallace has got 25 points.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Pass to Cornette. Bryant gets a wide open look. San Antonio again missing. Shaq passes to Wallace. It's good. He's got 25.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They get a hand on it. Zohan, the pass to Harper. Cornette with it. O'Neal's there. To halt the run. Cornette can't get it to go.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And the jam by Wallace.
Now, when that's on the defense, they got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
To the wing right side. Pulls up from the corner. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cornette passes to McLaughlin. And it's Bryant in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
With 1 on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Bryant's got his first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score.
And getting
Virginia
points.
Beach,
And it's Virginia.
54. San Antonio, 18.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Ben Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Green is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Curry. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk.
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Vassell against Jordan. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
And that one's good by Pierce.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Green is already a fantastic defensive player. Terrific at coming up with steals.
Vassell wide open. And they'll get another chance. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jordan the pass to Pierce. And there it is for him. 5 points in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And the basket by Castle.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting the three-pointer. Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great shot to make the outside supply.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Shaq. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone.
Virginia Beach foul call.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal.
First
That's his
personal
first
foul.
foul. Virginia
First
Beach
team
making
foul.
a switch here. Maxi's checked
Substitution
in.
on the court.
1:32 left to play in the third. Knocks it loose. Pierce with the steal. And again, Virginia Beach running the
Spurs
quarter
foul.
transition.
With Curry,
First personal
what
foul.
impresses me
First
most
team foul.
is his efficiency. That's not something
line
you
for
normally
two.
see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Spurs. Here's San Antonio. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Champagny to the paint. And McLaughlin
Jordan
gets it to go.
McLaughlin.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Maxey against Harper. Fires for three. And Tyrese Maxey with the three. Maxey's got 5 now.
Well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Outside Harper. Pass to Olynyk. They get it back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Look, that's an ill-advised shot there. He thought he had a look, but the defense said no way.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio.
Virginia Beach foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team
He misses
foul.
the free throw.
And for Johnson,
Shooting for
it's
San
all
Antonio.
about being
Keldon
consistent.
Johnson.
When he does this, he's a major factor for this team.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Curry fires from way outside. Traps in the train. Curry's got 22.
Yeah, nice work there. Found the
Virginia
spot
Beach
he
foul
wanted,
call.
pulled up, and
Draymond
just
Green.
fired away.
First
And this
personal
is his
foul.
second trip to the
Third
line of
team
the game.
foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson.
And he sinks the second. Here is Shaq. 12 points for him.
And that's going to take it to the rim with authority.
They get a hand on it. Got it up.
San Antonio.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Defensive foul. Jeremy Sohan.
That's where
First
Wallace
personal
wants
foul.
to operate
First
down
team foul.
in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is good. Curry's got 17 now just in the second half. To the left side wing. Harper wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harper's got a couple of three-pointers now.
Tyrese Maxey to
The moment Wilson gets some momentum going to the rim, you can pretty much count the two.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Harper. down to 3 off target. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
The strength of Adebayo is impressive and sometimes overwhelming for the defense.
McLaughlin, the pass to Sohan. Inside, here's Cornette. Powered down after the assist let him into the lane.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke. Look at Adebayo there, showing off a little bit, I think.
Bryant on the wing. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wilson the pass to Adebayo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And this is where this kid feasts. Give Bam the ball inside, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Sohan. Leaps for it. Here's McLaughlin. San Antonio again missing. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo pulls it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Pass to Sohan. There's 1:47 left here in the 4th quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run here. It's good. He's done there for Maxey.
It just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Tyrese Maxey dropping
Way
goals.
all night. When Steph gets
Virginia
going,
Beach foul. Stephen Curry.
can happen.
Third personal foul.
Stephen Curry with the
First
foul.
team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so
Substitution
far.
on the court.
Several teams changing it up
Virginia
here.
Beach foul call. Ben Wallace. Second personal foul. Second team
First
foul.
free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio. Harper. 2 shots.
And Harper drops them both. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Stolen by Wilson. Down low. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Harper, no good. O'Neal finds Wallace. Going inside. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. That's now 32 points for Wallace. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shaq against Harper. Here's McLaughlin. Misses off the right eye. And here is Curry. Launches it from deep. So Virginia Beach picking up the win.
San Antonio.
You have to appreciate just what a clinical
Thanks again,
performance
folks,
they
for
put on.
coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
go.
Shaquille O'Neal. Assist from Reese. Dino Raja. Four-point basket. Michael Jordan. Jared Butler, 2 points. Michael Jordan. Remaining in the game. 2 minutes. 4-point basket. Reese. Jalen Joseph. Virginia Beach foul call. Reese. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team. Stephen Curry. Brandon Podjewski. Karan Butler with the assist. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, assisted by Stephen Curry. Home team. Shaquille O'Neal. Jared Butler, 2 points. Angel Reese. Assist goes to Stephen Curry. Virginia Beach foul call. Paul Pierce. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Karan Butler. Shaquille O'Neal. Assisted Stephen Curry. Home team foul. Jalen Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Johnson. Paul Pierce. Home team. Pierce, 3 points. That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.